Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I thought I'd do a tutorial of how to make a clay hand, but it's just for the beginner because I'm not an expert at all. So I just thought I'd show you these things first that I've been just messing around with. Anyway, let's go. So I made this head because I'm going to make an art, well, I've got the art doll body, more hair and its limbs already done. I'm not 100% happy with this. I might do another one, but I was like only messing around. Its horns are made from, what's it called, polymorph. It's I'll show you that in a later video. It's just like plastic granules, and you put them in boiling water and they melt down. You're able to shape and then paint over them. The eyes are glass bead, but as you can see, it's got paint, and I'll have to wash that off. This is super sculpty clay, and I've painted it in a shiny metallic red. And the ears, they're polymorph as well. So on the teeth are as well. But I'm not satisfied with that, so I'll do it again. But it was fun making it. Let's see. I usually do an armature. Can I never pronounce that properly. Wire to the size I want the arm. It's always best to have longer than less, because you can always chop the excess off. And I cover it with foil and masking tape, and it turns out like this. For me art dolls, I use glass bead to joint them to the fabric, so I leave a hole there. And when you're putting the clay on, make sure you stab the hole through so you know where it is. So I put the clay over here, and then the hand will connect here. I'll show you like this. There, I've done the hand, and the wire's inside with the hole, and the hand connects to that. Sometimes that's like longer, so it goes right in, but a few times it's actually poked out. So this is the hand. I don't make them like exact to a human hand, because they're just for me rats, and rats don't really have hands, do they? So yeah, so that's the hand. And I don't know if you can see, should I zoom in with this? Well, they've got little fingernails on. I love putting little fingernails on, and then putting as if they've got nail varnish on. I don't know if you can see on here, but lately my pieces have been having like a half moon shape on, and people say that it's because there's air bubbles in and that, or you haven't conditioned it enough. But I don't know. They get hidden anyway when you paint over. And I mean, even if you wanted to keep it like this sort of colour, you could like dabble, what do they call it, dab paint over it, so you could hide them, or you could hide it with like, just say they're on the knuckles, you could put hair, like hairy knuckles for a troll's hand. That's another hand. It's got this fuzzy, it's like hollow fibre, what you use in soft toy making. It's got that on because when I put it in the oven, I used to lay them flat. You used to lay them flat like that in the oven, but when you get them out the oven, they've got like a shine on them. So I've been putting hollow fibre into the oven and laying them on, and then it doesn't get the shine on them. They come out okay, apart from they've got all these stuck on, but it pulls off easy enough. I do like making hands. I'm not all that good at making hands, but I do like making them. And this is there, I think you can see the half moon shape in this one. This is just this like a monster hand. I'm trying to do the veins there. Let's see. Oh, that was an antler. It's not very good. I'll try again with that. I've made it a bit too thick. This is a beak. I was going to make a terror bird. I should have made it a bit hollow in there, but I'll fix it to the face. It's fabric face. With these holes, I'll stitch it in. And that's like metallic green. That's, as you can see, this had half moon in the clay, but when you paint it, they vanish, so it's not really a problem. And it's sturdy enough, it's not going to break. I tried to do the veins in this hand unsuccessfully, but never mind. Here's another one. That looks a bit gross. It's supposed to be, I wanted it to look like a scab. Here's another hand. I just had, I was just bored and just messing around, and I made this. I mean, the hand's a bit fat and the fingers are like short, and I was just going to put a magnet on the back and like put it on the fridge for me memos. This is one of my rat's legs. The feet, you don't really need to go into much detail with the feet because I glued that in place, but that's the leg. I just thought I'd mess around a bit. Oh, I'll have to bin that one, it's broken. Just noticed there's a crack on it. Oh well, never mind. And here's the other one. I made them ages ago and I've had them in the drawer, so probably with opening and closing the drawers, that's how I've broke it. Here's another hand. It's like a bit curved, so could maybe, well, I suppose if you curve them a bit more, could maybe hold on to something. But it could be like scratching its head with a curve. Just another foot, that's silver. A leg, I mean. And I just done this face, just messing around. I'm not very good at making faces, so I've been trying to get better at it. And I haven't painted the back, I was just going to shove a magnet on there as well. Another hand. With a little bit of fuzz stuck on it again. Where else? Oh yeah. And the antler, should have made it skinny like that. Or else there's a few more armatures. On this face. Funny as. I was making a doll and I wanted it to, you could see that, like, you could see the neck and that in the dress, you could see the chest bit. But I think it's a bit too heavy. But I was going to add more clay to it because the back of the head doesn't look very good. It's not a clean finish. I'd cover that with a hat anyway. So that's that. And there's another face. Like whistling with a bump on his head. And another face unpainted. And oh yeah, when making these, the reason why the head's all like that is because put the clay on and I'm doing the face. What I should have done was this. I'm going to try and do this. Leave the face with no clay on, make the head, and then put it in the oven, and then I'd be able to add the face on. And I could hold it here so I'm not squishing the clay around. And then I could just sculpt the face on there. And the same with this one. Anyway, thank you for watching. My next video will be showing you how I make my hands. Maybe how I make a face. You might find that boring. And making these little legs. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.